Coming up on Daniel Hurt Presents is King Kaiju. My guest today is King Kaiju. We're live again here at Loud and Clear Studios. King Kaiju is a band that is rock and roll, but it also includes elements of funk, soul, and all kinds of different things. We're going to be talking to a couple of the folks in the band, but first, let's go ahead and hear from King Kaiju.
not your dog. Go and put away your treats. I'm not your dog. Don't put your hands so close to my mouth. I will chew you up and spit you out, yeah. Won't beat on me, love to watch me bleed. Oh, vicious bite, visual appetite. Go and put away your leash, yeah. I'm not your dog. Go and put away your teeth, yeah. I'm not your dog. Go and put away your leash, yeah. I'm not your dog. Go and put away your treat, yeah. Go and put away your leash, yeah. I'm not your dog. Go and put away your teeth, yeah. I'm not your dog. Go and put away your leash, yeah. I'm not your dog. Go and put away your treat, yeah. How long have I been floating endlessly? Did I fall asleep in this pitch black sea? Couple hours till concerts, live support, power shutting down, no more last resorts. Famous last words for therapies. God complex with mortal fear. In the abyss, calling it near. Far from my home, so far from my love. I don't wanna be alone. Slowly rotating, new perspective in life. Supermassive black hole, completely void light. Famous last words for therapies. God complex with mortal fears. Hear the abyss calling you near. Confess your sins, be sincere. Oh yeah. Feel the abyss pulling you near. Abandon all you into years. Your famous last words for them. Event horizon coming into it. Dare into the abyss is back at you. Yeah.
And we are back. So you heard a little bit of King Kaiju. Now we're going to talk to them. Joining me is Ryan Gilchrist, who plays guitar and vocals, and Colton Burge, who plays bass guitar. Welcome.
Thanks for having us. Appreciate it.
Yes, I've wanted to have you all on the show for quite some time now, and we made plans to do this probably every bit of 6 months ago. And
Terrapin?
at a Terrapin show, as a matter of fact.
least.
Yes, indeed. So I'm glad to have you here. And of course, music, playing in King Kaiju isn't your first rodeo. So both of you have been playing in music for quite some time. So Ryan, why don't we start with you? Just give us a little bit of your background.
Yeah, well, I mean, I started to play professionally out and about probably when I was 18. I was doing it solo. And then in college, I met a group of people, played music. Colton was one of them, so...
So you guys have played before.
Oh, yeah. We played in... our first band was Planet Here. We were a party funk band.
Yeah.
Yes, every bit of it.
And then we transitioned into doing Big Atomic because we started that too. So, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you all were both in Big Atomic.
You were the founding members. It was
Yes.
you, Micah, Morgan, and myself. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
And as a matter of fact, I think you all played some time ago a Clemens Fine Arts stage through Backstage Pass one time. It was 2012.
Oh, that was just Big Atomic. Yeah, because you were playing with...
I was with the Monolithic at that point,
Yeah.
I believe. It's a rock band.
But
from
you
St.
were
Louis.
doing...
I was still doing Big Atomic
I
at the
thought
time.
that
and
was
I was,
correct, yeah.
I was playing that too. So.
And then ultimately, how did King Kaiju come to be? How did you all come a long trip around? Get out the maps.
Yeah, let's figure that
let's
one
get
out.
get the lore out.
I mean, all the four of us have jammed, I don't even know how many hours together inside and outside of groups, but this group kind of condensed just from everybody's proximity to each other. I was living in Illinois at the time, and I was like, hey guys, I want to come back down because I want to play music with people that I know that I can play music with. And everybody just kind of all right, cool, let's do that.
Yeah, I was at a Stephen Green show, and I think y'all pulled me aside, and were like, hey, y'all want to just jam? And I was like, yeah.
Fun times could be had, right?
Yeah.
And so do you all live, or I know that you're all based out of Murray, right? But do you all live in Murray, or do you don't still commute from Mount Vernon, Illinois, do you?
No, I've since moved back down here to Murray to be with my Kentucky family, my musician family.
Yeah, so let's talk about the band. Introduce everybody who's not present and yourselves again, if you would, please.
So, my name is Ryan Gilchrist. I'm the rhythm guitar lead vocals.
I'm Colton Burge, bass, background vocals, some excess spacey noises. And
I love
then,
the spacey noises.
I like to give texture. And then we've got Shaun Brown on lead guitars, some background vocals as well. He's our master canvas. And then we've got Morgan McCall on the drums, sample pads, and keeping everything on
Tight.
beat.
Yeah.
Tight.
So whenever you guys record or rehearse and you write your music, do you all play the music first and then find lyrics, or do you all write the lyrics first and then go, oh, we need a song for that? Or it could be both. I suppose.
Sometimes the songwriting process, it happens very organically. Like one of us will come with an idea and we'll bring it to the table and we'll work it out. Most of them right now currently are stuff that I've had ideas with, but we're starting to incorporate more stuff that Colton has done, more stuff that Shaun's done, so we bring all that to the table too. But lyrics are definitely something that comes last for us.
So you find the riffs in the music and you're like, that's cool, we need to have something for that. Where do you draw your inspiration for the lyrics? Because I know a lot of people can just sit down and write something out, or they draw inspiration from their daily life or whatever. How does that work for you guys?
Man, for me, it's just it's an interesting process because I don't really have form or thought yet when I come to a song. I kind of just write gibberish down, kind of like how yesterday came about. Just writing gibberish words.
Yeah.
And then I'll start coming up with a concept, or then I want to add something else, kind of like with Famous Last Words. Abandon all hope, ye who enter here. That's from the Divine Comedy. What was it? Dante's Inferno.
There you go.
You got
I was
there.
just waiting.
I was like, it's on the tip of my tongue. So yeah.
So it can just so it's like the yesterday. It's like scrambled eggs. You hear something and the rhythm.
Yeah, and then it kind of takes form because like Famous Last Words is very it's a song about an astronaut getting sucked through a black hole, but it's also about like depression and
Depression's like the black hole pulling you in. There you go.
Basically, it's very ethereal, and then it just kind of forms around that.
yeah.
And it's super cool. I gotta tell you, I've really enjoyed the performance. And one of the ones that I always thought was super cool was you wrote a song about King of the Hill. You wrote what is it? Goodbye Lenore. What is the deal with that? Tell me about the.
So I think for me, after leaving Big Atomic, I had a real bad writer's block of being like, okay, I can't write anything like that anymore. And every time I tried to come to like the writing pad, I'd just kind of like, hit that wall. But just one night I was, drinking wine, chilling with my cats, watching some King of the Hill, and I just thought nobody's wrote a song about Lenore from Bill Daughtry's perspective.
Yeah.
And so I just started to like write something about it, and it came to be. So.
When you hear the song, it just makes you want to go, yep.
Sounds about right.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yep.
And then the other one too that you're going to play too is Dracula. You got a Dracula theme one. So talk about that one. That's always at the end of you always play that last at the end of your shows generally. And I really I really enjoy that one. It's pretty intense and you think it's over but it's not. And it pulls you back in.
Dracula's really fun because it's one of those songs that exists in two halves. Like just like you said, you think it's over but something else is happening. So we've got a lot of texture, chaos, kind of tone setting at the beginning, and we kind of set that in. And then we just kind of jump into just some dirty, blues, rocky, crunchy goodness.
Yeah.
And it just kind of helps to get across... It kind of helps to humanize the character of Dracula because, like, even monsters can have blues. So it kind of ties that together.
Yeah.
And then you hit the climax, and everything kind of falls away, and you fall into this pit again, like depression.
Yeah.
But this time you come back with just this seething, just
It's driving,
hate,
man.
viscera. And you just have to come back and destroy everything, and then that's the second half of the song, and we just burn everything down.
Oh man, and you all maybe close out to other things, but I always remember that because like every time y'all play a show, and I love the catalog, but I always think when are they going to do that one? It's just but
It's a big crowd favorite.
yeah. One of the things I think is interesting that you do, and you're not going to be doing it tonight, but I really am fascinated with the whole morphing songs together because you had this one that was like, what, Fame by David Bowie and Sledgehammer by Peter Gabriel covers that you do. Where did you all come up with the idea of fading those together?
I have a little bit of musical ADHD sometimes, and we'll be practicing some other cover songs, and something will just hit my ears like, wait a second, hold on.
That sounds like that.
This moves exactly like this one does, but you just put this here, and then they work on top of each other.
Yeah.
And
So
the
that's-
music theory kicks in.
Yeah, and then we kind of like, hold on, all right, stop. So let's learn this, and then let's learn this, and then we'll just stack them on top of each other and just kind of weave them in and out.
It works beautifully. Like the first time I ever heard you all do it, I was like, whoa, the song changed, but it's like this. And then you realize
Different
it's
but the same.
So in the spirit of that, I'm going to ask the 1960s music journalist question. How would you describe your sound knowing that you do funky jams and it's a lot of that? So how would you describe your sound and are you inspired by certain artists to develop that sound?
For me, I heavily lean into 90s rock. That's more of like huge inspiration for me is Queens of the Stone Age, Incubus, Red Hot Chili Peppers, that kind of sound. So I would say I want to, if we were to label our sound, be like, quasi-ethereal rock or some kind of weird kind of
Neo,
like
alternative, psychedelic. I wanted to say prog, but we're not mathy enough. We don't do enough math for that.
That's why we kind of like just say like we're a rock band because we kind of like
It's
the
easier
whole
to just say
umbrella.
that.
Yeah, it's so much easier to say
But it's
that.
like a great, it's, you know, you've got a great melting pot there of all
Yeah.
kinds of different sounds. I mean, when
Yeah.
you hear it, sometimes you feel the funk, sometimes you feel the rock. So.
We'll sneak a hip hop song in there just to see if anybody's paying attention. Like,
You
no
have-
Diggity will come out of the corner for some reason.
You have been known to do that. That's right. In terms of your music recorded, are you streaming or working on anything right now? Or?
So yeah, currently we are about to release our first EP, which will be in the spring. The first song will be dropping March 15th, which we'll be playing. It's Famous Last Words. That's what we're gonna be dropping. So right now we're gonna be looking at getting onto Spotify, iTunes, basically anywhere you can get streaming
All the
services.
standards.
Sure, yeah.
We're not going to do CDs. Everything's going to be completely free. Everything's going to be streamable. Everything's going to be accessible to the people.
Yep.
And then expect another EP to come out probably early next year too. And then we'll come out with a full-length album. So
single of spring of 24, but an album out in 25 at some point.
So we have, so the first one we're going to have an EP of 3 songs.
3 songs.
And then another 3-song EP, and then a full-length album, including both those EPs and 4 new songs on top of that.
All right.
Having a more,
It's a little bit more broken up.
yeah, but I miss the times of where you can like, I guess kind of like Pink Floyd, to where you can experience the music, to have some kind of like, you know, front to back little like nuances here and there between songs to kind of make, you know, the listener take them out of it or just
Yeah,
immerse them into
absolutely.
it, you know.
Yeah. So with those smaller releases, basically we're taking all of the songs in those groupings and stitching them together as one complete idea, even though we're releasing singles at a time.
Oh, I know. You're keeping the thoughts together.
Yeah.
It's one coherent part rather than dividing it up
Yeah.
over. Well, it sounds like people have a whole lot to look forward to, but we're going to let you all get back to it. So we're going to have some more King Kaiju in just a minute.
Thunderbolt through Jupiter skies, sail the seas of Saturn, may Neptune rain ice. They say she's a myth that you mold and legend. They say she's a ghost that you fell by heaven. Psychic mind control, supernova soul. Oh, yeah, to see ya. She built monuments on the sands of Mars. I've scotched across galaxies, hitchhiked on shooting stars. Godspeed, all the ladies are gone and a flash. Godspeed, my control, I'll touch your wall last. Rescue you with gold, painting neon gold. Oh, yeah, you see ya. Oh, my liver into dust. Stops the pain, but I start to rust. Oh, yeah. Wonder if my friends are noticing. How quickly I'm tearing at the seams. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, Lord. I've been burned on the run. Goodbye, Lord. she loved me so. The baby's love that saved me. Behind the monster, and she loved me so. But you waited across that line, yeah, for the whole city down below.
That's our show. We want to thank King Kaiju for being here. We want to thank Shelby Preklas of Loud and Clear Studios for allowing us this space and being the master engineer. Thank you very much. And I want to take a moment to thank the folks at Paducah 2. It would not be possible without the help of the folks at the TV station, produced through Paducah 2 and WKCTC. If not for you, there would be no program. So thank you very much, and good night.